It's time to respond for Manchester United as they look to avoid another defeat at the hands of Real Betis. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this preview of the UEFA Europa League round of 16 first leg at Old Trafford between Manchester United and, yes, another Spanish side in Real Betis. Manchester United, who are absolutely trounced by Liverpool at Anfield on Sunday. I mean, I called it a 3-0 victory for Manchester United before the game. I gave my predictions in the last video. I said I said in the thumbnail I said Ten Hag to sack Klopp, but it was far from that. We're gonna have to take this humbling. It was a it was a poor performance for Manchester United. I don't want to really talk about that. It was a humbling, a deserved humbling. It was a shocker, but yeah, Manchester United have to quickly respond now because the games are coming thick and fast. There is no time for rest for Manchester United. Every player was absolutely shambolic at Anfield on Sunday. That's what Manchester United that needs to do is that it all depends on the work they've done on Monday, on Tuesday, on the work they're going to do today and tonight as they look forward to their first leg against Real Betis. Let's talk a little bit about Real Betis, what kind of a team they are. They're a very good team with very good players, and they are currently sitting fifth in La Liga comfortably. Their last game they went to Real Madrid and drew nil-nil at the Santiago Bernabeu, and they're a very decent team. They're more than capable of shutting Manchester United down. The thing I am worried about this game is I hope Manchester United do not fall into that poor run of form now, because I hope it was a one-off, but it was a damaging one-off. To be fair to you, I thought United were poor, very poor. Every single player was shambolic on that field, and then they have to put in the work now. So some of the players have to come in. I think he's got to start Sabitzer in this game. Casemiro will play. You know, a lot of changes that needs to be made, but I don't think that, according to the pundits, but in my opinion, I don't think we need to make whole set of changes. Certainly don't bring Harry Maguire and Lindelof back into the team. You've got to go with De Gea, Varane, and Martinez. Shaw, Van Bissaka has to start this game. In my opinion, I think. And yeah, as I said, it all depends on the work these players have done in the past 2 days, and they're going to do today. Ten Hag has to get these players up and running for this game, because they cannot let this Liverpool defeat define their season, as Marcus Rashford said. And I also want to touch on the thing with Bruno Fernandes. There has been a lot of talk of stripping Bruno Fernandes of the captaincy. I mean, come on, what the freaking hell are you talking about here, man? This man has played every game for us. Even his 3 games a week, he has played every game. He played against Barcelona. He played against Newcastle in the cup final. Then I think, yes, he played against West Ham as well. And I know it was a shambolic performance as a player, as a captain from him at Anfield. But me labeling him as a disgrace, I'm gonna shout out to Gary Neville as well. I think he just went a little bit far in the heat of the moment. I believe every one of us were, felt ashamed of that performance at Anfield. I feel like I'm talking more about the Anfield game than the actual preview. But the thing is, it's time to respond for Manchester United. We cannot let this Liverpool defeat define our season or hurt our season going forward, because we have a lot of stuff to play. We are still third in the table in the Premier League. We're fighting for Europa League in the last 16. We're one of the favorites to win this. And the thing is, we're in the FA Cup quarterfinal as well. Got Fulham, probably win that and go to Wembley again. But yeah, we've got a lot to fight for. We cannot let this defeat define our season. And I hope Ten Hag instills that into these players. I'll give my prediction. To know it, keep watching the video. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. Comment down this section below. Comment down who do you think is gonna win. What's gonna be the result, and what should be the lineup for Manchester United. So United need to be mentally good. Start all the good players. I would go for Sancho in this game, and over Anthony Sabitzer has to finally start this game alongside Casemiro. It's all about response for Manchester United. Real Betis are a very decent side. They're capable of shutting United down, as I said earlier in the video. So Manchester United have to pretty much settle this tie in this leg, because going to Betis in their stadium is going to be extremely tough. Because if we're going there on the back of a nil-nil draw tomorrow, or a 1-0 win, even, or a 1-1 draw. Gotta have, in my opinion, two goal cushion heading into Spain, because it's gonna be a tough game. I don't want Manchester United to be a team that have that humbling in them anywhere they can go, because our away record hasn't been that good. We got trounced by City and Liverpool. We got beat by Arsenal. Haven't beaten Chelsea away as well. So yeah, it's the Europa League. It's our European journey. We've got to continue our European journey. And Manchester United, I believe, will respond. I hope they respond. They have to respond, and more importantly, Manchester United, I hope, will win. And I'm going for a 2-0 victory for Manchester United. I think they'll shut Betis down. They'll have the possession. And I think they'll finally get the goals through anyone, Rashford or whoever gets them. So, yeah, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. We're on our journey to 1K subscribers, 815 at the moment. Take a look at the shorts. Uh, Communication, community posts everywhere, and yeah, if you're new, subscribe, like the channel, like the content, comment, and share the video as much as you can, and tell me in the comment section who do you think is going to win the Europa League this season. See you in the next video, guys. Take care.